Hello, Pisces. Welcome to Scorp Queen Intuition. Welcome back and thank you so much if you are returning. So this is your first half of September energy update reading, where I just tap in on the first 2 weeks of September, see what is going on for you guys, how September has been treating you so far, okay? So this will cover you from the 1st to the 15th. So this could be the past energy, the present, or the future. Okay, so you know what to expect from here to the 15th. Okay, so take what resonates, leave what does not. Please remember that just because it all does not resonate does not mean it's not your story. I am also tapping in to the future energy. So please keep in mind what could still be happening for you. All right, so let's just go ahead and cleanse the energy here. See what is going on with Pisces. I hope September has been treating you guys good so far, okay? So let's just get into it, see what's going on. What do you guys need to surrender? So, Spirit, Universe, Source, what do Pisces need to surrender? What does Pisces need to surrender? Okay. So you guys need to surrender to setting limits, okay? It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. So it just looks like you guys need to set some boundaries and set some limits on people. Okay. Also remember that setting limits, don't set limits on yourself though. Okay. Know that you have the fullest potential, the fullest power to be your greatest. Okay. And so sometimes not setting these boundaries can also affect us in that way. It kind of sets limits on us when we allow other people to come in and kind of overpower us with their demands or whatever. And we need to set boundaries. So just setting limits and boundaries for other people. Remember that you can say no to someone and that's a complete sentence. And you don't need to elaborate. You don't need to turn around and give them a summary or a whole explanation as to why you telling them no. Learn to set your boundaries, keep them in place, and keep strong, firm, set boundaries, okay? So definitely see you guys needing to set boundaries, or we'll be setting a lot of boundaries for certain people this month, okay? What else do we have here for Pisces? All right, so surrender to non-action. It looks like you guys just need to completely set a line and a limit here with somebody. And you don't need to act on it. Once you set that boundary, that's it, okay? So this is why you have surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. What did I tell you guys? Set those boundaries so it does not affect your power within yourself, okay? So it's not setting limits on yourself. When you are not setting boundaries for other people, you're setting limits for yourself. Because a lot of times we get so wrapped up in what these other people want or what they demand of us, and we're not setting boundaries until it limits what we're able to do for ourselves, okay? So I see right now is a time that you guys need to set boundaries and not budge on them. Not budge on them whatsoever, okay? So, what else do we have here for Pisces, Spirit? What else do we have? You probably have been doing enough for somebody here, and Spirit is saying now is the time to stop. Okay, it's the time to let this person do for you. Okay, all right. What else do we have here for Pisces, Spirit? Okay, so door to personal healing and happiness, okay? And this is in reverse, and I believe it's because you guys are not healing and you're not happy right now because you're not setting boundaries. So I do feel like a lot of this comes from, it says personal healing and happiness. And what is personal? It's personal, okay? So that is setting boundaries. When you set those boundaries, you're setting personal limits on other people. Okay, so which will allow you to be a little bit more happier, a little bit more focused on your own healing. So I feel like a part of your healing is really affected by you guys not setting boundaries with people. Okay, all right, what else do we have here? So in order for you guys to walk through that door of personal healing and happiness, it does require setting boundaries. Now we have happy family in reverse. So we know that with that being in reverse, it's not such a happy family, okay? So this could be family members that you need to set boundaries with, all right? This could be family members that, definitely family, okay? So some family situations may be turned upside down right now. You guys might be dissatisfied with your family or certain family members, okay? If this is not the case, this could be your energy coming up for September. So I do see maybe some family situations or a lot of family matters or family trials and tribulations that you guys will be going through. There may also be some family situations that need healing, or some things pertaining to your family that may be blocking your healing and your personal growth. And I do feel like that maybe you're not setting boundaries. And we know probably some of the hardest people to set boundaries with set boundaries with, it's usually either somebody we're in a relationship with or family, okay, right? Those are like the hardest people to set boundaries with. So I do see a lot about family here, where there's some boundaries that need to be set, okay? So let's see what the tarot has to say for Pisces. See what's going on with you guys here. You guys always have something about family. It's mostly about your children or family, or you guys have a lot of family situations, and I feel like it's a lot of trauma, family trauma that you guys need to heal from. A lot of situations and families that need to be resolved. Just a lot of generational curses that need to be broken. And you may be the one that is needing to break those. This might be why you guys get so many readings when it comes to family, children, just your household, okay? So let's see, what else do we have here? Okay, so we have movement, choices, and decisions. 2 of Wands. I definitely feel like that's you making a choice with, look, I was just about to say, with moving towards somebody or away from somebody. Because you have movement, choices, and decisions, and then you have moving on. So you guys are really making a choice right now. You're trying to decide which way to go when it comes to moving or walking away from somebody, okay? Or moving in your own direction. It's really hard right now, so you guys are really contemplating. And this is why I said you guys need to set those boundaries. You're not making a solid decision to just make a choice and move on, okay? So a lot of choices, a lot of decisions here regarding movement. Now, you guys might literally find yourself in September trying to decide where you want to move or relocate, or trying to decide if you want to move. So that could definitely be something happening for you guys, or you might find yourself in that energy right now, okay? What else do we have here? Patience and planning, 2 of Pentacles. And then we have deception and envy. So definitely somebody is being deceptive here. Somebody cannot be trusted. So this could be a family member that you can't trust. So let's see. Let's clarify. So why is movement, choices, and decisions here? Why is movement, choices, and decisions here, Spirit? Why is movement, choices, and decisions here? 10 of Swords. You guys really deciding. This could be a situation with multiple people. Now, you guys could also have some drama with work. Okay, maybe people at work. Maybe you guys are trying to decide if you want to quit a job or if you want to move on to a different job or position. So I definitely see you guys facing that decision, this month. Now, this could definitely be you deciding to end some sort of connection or relationship here because you're completely over something. Maybe something has just become overwhelming here at this point. So you guys are, really maybe trying to choose if you want to completely end something. This could be you guys not setting boundaries on yourself. So it leaves you in this energy. It leaves you overwhelmed. It leaves you stressed. It leaves you feeling beat down, okay? And then we have the Three of Pentacles. So this could always represent multiple people. I always feel like either work drama, or you guys, like I said, you guys leaving a job, or this could definitely be like people coming together to talk, to conspire. Could be family, just people that, a group of people that all have something to say here as well, okay? So I was moving on here. Too many cards here, but we do have the Five of Swords, which represents some conflict. So you guys are definitely moving away from some conflict or somebody's manipulative behavior. Okay, you're moving away because you're deciding to end something here with the Death card. Definitely a situation. This is definitely a connection that you guys are deciding to completely end, okay? It may end on bad terms, honestly. It might be of course, some deception and envy, or some kind of manipulative or messy behavior that may cause you guys to end. So I do see something ending here on bad terms. All right. Knight of Swords, yeah. So this can be like a rash, harsh energy coming in. Maybe somebody, I always see the Knight of Swords as like being an argument, or somebody reacting very quick, or coming in with harsh words, okay? So definitely could be an argument that you guys might find yourself in with family or people at work, and you guys are really just deciding to move away or disconnect from these energies or people, okay? Why is patience and planning here, Spirit? Seven of Pentacles energy, patience and planning. Four of Pentacles. So being very slow, okay? Now, you guys, your finances might be pretty slow right now, or you feeling like something is taking a long time here. Now, it could be money. It could be, you guys now could be just being slow to communicate or bring anybody anything, being very closed off here. Okay, this could also be you definitely giving in to non-action. This is somebody that's stubborn. They're deciding. The Knight of Pentacles, he doesn't move, or he's very slow with coming in with whatever offer he has. So with patience and planning, that's definitely somebody taking their time on something here. They're waiting for something. So you guys are just, now I feel like whoever this person is or whatever the situation is, you're very slow to give it any energy, any effort here, okay? And that is you deciding to set those limits and surrender to non-action. I do see a lot of connections ending, okay, once you do set these boundaries. But it's okay, because you already understand that if you're setting boundaries with people and you get, certain energy from them, those people didn't respect your boundaries anyway. Whatever they were doing it for their own benefit, okay? So you might get a lot of people that you have a negative energy from, or a negative reaction from, because you set boundaries. But that's going to be the mask being pulled off of those people's faces that cannot respect your boundaries, okay? Only people who use you or get upset when you set boundaries, okay? And I definitely see you guys going through a period of solitude where you just decide to separate yourself. Like I said, I see relationships ending and you guys just really pulling away, okay? Choosing to be by yourself, all right? A lot of you guys just feel betrayed with your, betrayed by your family right now. All right, so what's deception and envy here, Spirit? Deception and envy. Page of Wands. Deception and envy. King of Cups. So you guys, I get a sense that you have someone that is very deceptive with how they feel about you. They kind of they're definitely hiding behind a mask, okay? They're pretending, you know, that their emotions are genuine, but really behind that mask, this person um is not genuine whatsoever. They're not genuine. I feel like whatever they do, you know, they bring it to you like as if, oh, there's a lot of love, they're being genuine. Okay, they come to you offering you something, but really behind it, their intentions were not pure. Okay, so I feel like you guys are going to start seeing that, and a lot of people are going to start revealing themselves to you this month, and it's on you to set those boundaries and know that, and understand and know that no is a complete answer. And if anybody cannot respect your boundaries, you know, then you see them for who they are. But it's very important right now for your own personal healing that you set boundaries. Okay, even if it's with family, hey, you know, it's fine. You might have some family that might be upset with you. You might have some family that feel like you're different, you're changing, but you know, that's the first thing they want to say when you start putting your foot down with somebody. Yeah, you're changing. You're changing the fact that you let this person run over you or take advantage of you or whatever, okay? So let's see what else we got here for Pisces. I always say it be your own family, right? Okay, look at what we got. Solitude again. So you guys are definitely choosing to separate yourself here. And I feel like you guys are okay with being alone. You might feel like you're like the outcast of the family right now. Like I said, you might be here to change certain generational curses, and it might be you that's needing to do that. So I feel like this might be a period where you might be feeling alone. So you guys might feel really alone in September. And it might just be because you're seeing people for how they really are. You're cutting out a lot of, you know, nonsense relationships, or, you know, relationships that just are not beneficial for you. Okay. You might lose a lot of people or a lot of friends or family members once you set these boundaries, but stick with it, okay? We have wonders. Okay, so I see great things happening to you guys once you set yourself apart. Okay, here we get one more card here, Spirit. Thank you. And we have happiness. Yeah, I definitely see that. It's your happiness. Do what you need to do for your happiness, okay, Pisces? Do what you need to do for your happiness. A part of your happiness and part of things shifting for you is you setting yourself apart and you just maybe isolating yourself from everyone at the moment, okay? Definitely take spending time alone. You guys might, like I said, find yourself alone a lot in September, and that's fine, okay? You're setting boundaries with people, so when you start setting boundaries and cutting people off, you'll realize how small your circle will get, okay? But if you're okay and you're content within yourself, you're fine. You're not going to need all these. You'd rather be alone than have all these pointless connections, or all these connections with these fake people or people that they're only out for themselves, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys are happy alone, okay? You're fine. You might find it more peaceful being alone. You know, when you're alone, you don't have to worry about anyone overstepping their boundaries, right? What do we have here for Pisces, Spirit? What do we have here for Pisces? We have beard. We have maturity, okay? So it could be an older energy around, an older person, okay? Somebody who has a beard, an older father figure or masculine energy that you guys might be needing to set a boundary with. This could be you just needing to, you know, be a little bit more mature, or you're practicing maturity at this point. I feel like you guys might be, you know, feeling like now you're able to be a little bit more mature or handle things more maturely. An hourglass. Time is slipping. Okay, so there is something that time is slipping away from, and there is a decision that you're going to find yourself needing to make very quick. Okay, as time is winding down, and it definitely could be you needing to set these boundaries. Okay, you've allowed people to take advantage of you long enough, and now is the time to make that decision. Okay. All right. What else do we have here? Okay, we have red rose. We have enchanted. Okay, what else we have here? And we have snake. We have forbidden. Well, yeah, we know there's some sort of snake energy around. Because like I said, that deception and envy. So it's obvious. Somebody's definitely a snake here. Somebody does not mean you any good. Be careful. Keep your grass low so you can see those snakes. And once you start setting those boundaries, guess what? That's like cutting the grass. You'll see all the snakes, come out once you start setting those boundaries. But if you don't set those boundaries, you won't test people and you won't really see them for how they are, because they're hiding behind masks right now. They're manipulating you. They're using you. And you're just thinking that you're just doing for people, but they're taking advantage, okay? And we have shark. We have survival. Okay, and I definitely feel like that has a lot to do with people being sharks out here. They're really just using you for what they can, for their survival. Maybe you guys are having to make a decision when it comes to your survival, or what you need to do. But I kind of get the sense that, what is that saying that I heard, or it was a meme or something that I saw that said that not everybody is looking for help, but they're trying to survive, or they're looking for survival, or not everyone is in a connection or in a relationship because they want love, but they are in survival mode, basically. So I just feel like you guys have a lot of shark-like energy around you, where everybody is out for themselves, and it's all about survival right now, okay? And even if it means using you, and overexerting your what their resources from you, this is why you need to set boundaries, okay? Because you have a lot of predators out there, okay? Looking for people that's going to help them, that don't know how to set boundaries, as prey, okay? Family, friends, it doesn't matter, Pisces. Just make sure you recognize the energy and recognize the snakes for who they are. You might have somebody around you that might be very jealous of you as well. So a jealous spirit is always very dangerous. And they always say a dangerous family member is worse than a dangerous enemy. Okay? It's something like that. So in other words, a jealous family member is more dangerous than a jealous or dangerous stranger. Okay? Because they're your family. So that is all that I have for you guys. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that bell so you guys will know when I'm back with your next reading. And until next time, Pisces.